The air feels heavy and slow. I think I forgot where I was going. My shoes drag along the dirt path. The neighborhood is falling asleep, and I am barely paying attention to the promises we said we would keep. You always had so much to say about the way I live my life, but the words are just drifting away, losing all of their bite, and it lingers in the air. How I am finally letting go. Your voice doesn't shake me, and that is all I need to know. A dog barks 3 streets over. I stop to watch a beetle crawl. Your grand advice and all your warnings don't feel very important at all. You always had so much to say about the way I live my life, but the words are just drifting away, losing all of their bite, and it lingers in the air. How I am finally letting go. Your voice doesn't shake me, and that is all I need to know. Remember when your smallest frown could ruin my entire week. Funny how a feeling can unravel until it is too small to speak. Yeah, it really is, and it lingers in the air. How I am finally letting go. Your voice doesn't shake me, and that is all I need to know. I'm almost at my front door. I can't even remember what we fought for. We walk so slow, it really is funny. You kept on pressing every single point to find the joint where my defense would break, but I just drifted, looking at the street, and let defeat feel like a choice to make. I didn't want to prove that you were wrong. It took too long, it kept us both awake. My mind was spinning, tracing back the start we tore apart, the things we couldn't keep. Am I walking this way again? Turning a corner that had trying to answer a heavy friend. You stopped and asked me why I let it slide, and threw aside the words I always choose. You like the friction, living in the heat, but that defeat was something I could use. I saw the light was flickering, and though we had to go, we had too much to lose. My mind was spinning, tracing back the start we tore apart, the things we couldn't keep. Why am I walking this way again? Turning a corner that has no end. Why am I walking this way again? Trying to answer a heavy friend. Maybe I wanted you to win the night, to see if I could make you want to stay. But stretching out a losing argument was only spent to keep you on the way. Why am I walking this way again? Turning a corner that has no end. Why am I walking this way again? Trying to answer a heavy friend. We walk so slow, I wonder if you knew. The neighborhood is sleeping. I walk 2 steps and pause. You watched me rise above the crowd. Your eyes turned hard and dry. We both agreed without a sound. You hate to see me fly. My feet are dragging on the dirt. I take the longest detour home. You fear my wind will make you hurt more than being left alone. I think of what you almost confessed before you turned away. A cluttered mind inside my chest, with nothing left to say. My steps are getting small, I think I heard you call. My feet are dragging on the dirt. I take the longest detour home. You fear my wind will make you hurt more than being left alone. My steps are getting small, I think I heard heard you call. Is it safer if I fail? Is it safer if I fail? My feet are dragging on the dirt. I take the longest detour home. You fear my wind will make you hurt more than being left alone. Meandering through the dark, I stop right here. We both paused right there. We both paused right there. We stumbled past the familiar gate. We always walk so late. You admitted you had no real plan. We laughed and ran. Which direction is the right one to face? We are stuck in a spinning place. Are we running backwards again? Are we running backwards again? We never knew the way. We never knew the way. Our old shoes scraping the asphalt ground. We turned at every single sound. Neither of us belongs anywhere. We laughed in the chilly air. Which direction is the right one to face? We are stuck in a spinning place. Are we running backwards again? Are we running backwards again? We never knew the way. We never knew the way. Maybe we never really arrived. At least we survived. Look behind us once more. What were we searching for? Are we running backwards again? Are we running backwards again? We never knew the way. We never knew the way. We both paused right there, just standing there. We walked under those branches. It was so delay, and I just let you have your way. But I was hiding my own spill and letting you pay the whole bill. It was so much easier to let you break than to own up to my own mistakes. So I watched you get so loud, fading into that evening crowd. But I was leaning to colder sides, nurturing spite that stays inside, stretching the blame out so wide to cover up what I couldn't decide. I stood unsteady in the freezing breeze while you brought me down to my knees. I pretended to be the softened one, just waiting for your storm to be done. It was so much easier to let you break than to own up to my own mistakes. So I watched you get so loud, fading into that evening crowd. But I was leaning to colder sides, nurturing spite that stays inside, stretching the blame out so wide to cover up what I couldn't decide. Ooh, I watched you fade, I watched you fade, waiting for the tables to turn. Ooh, I watched you fade, I watched you fade. But I was leaning to colder sides, nurturing spite that stays inside, stretching the blame out so wide to cover up what I couldn't decide. I was so cold then, aching and going nowhere. Are you kidding me? You actually started. My bluff got called on a Tuesday night. You grabbed the suitcase under the light. I said you should go and you didn't stay. Now I'm moving the opposite way. My feet are racing against my mind to outrun the mess that I left behind. I'm speeding up to avoid the crash of every word that we let get smashed. You packed up because I did, you too. I never thought that you'd follow through. You packed up because I told you so. And now I have nowhere to go. I meant to sound tough when I slammed the latch, but you grabbed the keys that you used to snatch. Now I am marching to beat the sun, stretching the distance so I can run. My feet are racing against my mind to outrun the mess that I left behind. I'm speeding up to avoid the crash of every word that we let get smashed. because I dared you to. I never thought that you would follow through. You packed up because I told you so. And now I have nowhere to go. You actually did it. You actually went. Every last second we spent is now spent. You actually did it. You actually went. Every last second we spent is now spent. You packed up because I dared you to. I never thought that you would follow through. You packed up because I told you so. And now I have nowhere to go. I dared you to leave, and you did. Are you still there? In 95, I mean. You wore that oversized wool vest. The rest of us had thrown away. I spoke to make you hurt, to make you cry, but you just nodded with a sigh. My sharpest words became your cure. You held them close to make you sure. A sudden shock to clear your head. Instead of all the soft, sweet lies, you thanked me for the cut that kept you breathing. You thanked me for the cut that stopped the bleeding. You said it set you free to find your way back home. I wanted you to fight me back, to pack your things and slam the gate. You just smiled and shook my hand and said you finally understand. My cruelty was a saving grace, a guiding light in this strange place. A sudden shock to clear your head. Instead of all the soft, sweet lies, you thanked me for the cut that kept you breathing. You thanked me for the cut that stopped the bleeding. You said it set you free to find your way back home. I wanted to be your escape, but I became the bitter taste that made you realize what was real and taught you how to truly feel. You thanked me for the cut that kept you breathing. You thanked me for the cut that stopped the bleeding. You said it set you free to find your way back home. We both got what we needed, even if it hurt. The sun fell through our hands and you just stood there. You are drifting away. Me, gray sky, I am staying behind. My mind is already gone. Dawn came and you didn't fight. That night I needed a sign. Fine, go, I won't hold you tight. But we are going south, mouth shut, we are heading down. This town is pulling us back. Black asphalt, we are running out. We are going south. Your eyes are looking so small. Me fall down, I am ready to drop. Please stop, we are wandering now. Somehow you are letting me slip. My grip was never that strong. Long road, we are proven wrong. Stumbling slow through the heat, beat down by the empty street. We meet at the edge of the hill, still trying to force a closed door. But we are going south, mouth shut, we are heading down. This town is pulling us back. Black asphalt, we are running out. We are going south. Slow through the heat, beat down by the empty street. We meet at the edge of the hill, still trying to force a closed door. Pull me back, pull me under. Tremors crack the map, we know. Let me go, let me stay. Daylight is fading away, but we are going south, mouth shut, we are heading down. This town is pulling us back. Black asphalt, we are running out. We are going south. We are going south. I guess this is it. I kept walking, I did. You cried on that gravel stretch, begging for any loose thread to catch. I chose my own empty space instead, putting safety in the things you never had. My chest gets tight, knowing I was right. Now I am talking to the trees, begging the air to forgive me, please. I am saying what I should have told you then, over and over and over again. Your fingers slipped off my sleeve. You couldn't believe I would actually leave. I wanted no noise in my head, so I left your best excuses unread. My chest gets tight, knowing I was right. Now I am talking to the trees, begging the air to forgive me, please. I am saying what I should have told you then, over and over and over again. I just needed to be on my own, but I hate how it feels to walk home. Yeah, I hate how it feels to walk home. Now I am talking to the trees, begging the air to forgive me, please. I am saying what I should have told you then, over and over and over again. I kept walking, I still do. We had that rhythm, my tongue got heavy in the middle of a joke. A sudden stutter and the easy magic broke. I saw you nodding to a promise that I made, but watch the color in your happy story fade. My focus wobbled as you leaned to hear the rest, and I just nodded while the truth filled up my chest. You kept on driving the discussion to the end, but I was busy trying not to lose a friend. I stopped agreeing just to see what you would do, and then you faltered too. Our little game of pretending was through. Yeah, you faltered too, and now we only have the half steps to lose. I always thought that I would carry every line to keep the picture of us looking pretty fine. But then my throat got tight and frozen on an aim. We both got tired of the talking and the game. I let the empty air do work I couldn't do. You kept on driving the discussion to the end, but I was busy trying not to lose a friend. I stopped agreeing just to see what you would do, and then you faltered too. Our little game of pretending was through. Yeah, you faltered too, and now we only have the half steps to lose. You started humming a song we used to play. We didn't finish what we wanted to say, and then you faltered too. Our little game of pretending was through. Yeah, you faltered too, and now we only have the half steps to lose. We have that rhythm, but we lost the tune. sky turned a strange shade of blue. I watched your boots click on the concrete. You stopped right by the old corner store. You shrugged and told me to choose the way. But my feet got heavy when you let go, and I had nothing left to say. Now I am leading us nowhere, stretching this walk until it breaks. You wanted me to take the wheel, but I hate the sound of the turns it makes. We crossed the avenue without a word. You stayed 3 paces behind my back. I used to wanna be the one in front, but now I only feel the things I lack. The air grew cold, you let me pull us forward, but I am spinning. Now I am leading us nowhere, stretching this walk until it breaks. You wanted me to take the wheel, but I hate the sound of the turns it makes. The air grew cold, you let me pull us forward, but I am spinning. I hate the sound. I hate the sound of the turns. We are just drifting now. Now I am leading us nowhere, stretching this walk until it breaks. You wanted me to take the wheel, but I hate the sound of the turns it makes. I am leading us nowhere. The sky turned a strange shade of blue. The sky looks so thin. Where do I begin? You looked down and said you had nobody else. I wanted to help, but I was helping myself. I stayed by your side because I felt so bad, giving you the only kind of love that I had. Now I am walking the long way. Did I throw our best years away? Now I am walking the long way. There was nothing left for me to say. You called me your savior, you called me your guide. I held all my own little secrets inside. I played the good listener, played it so well, but pity is a very lonely story to tell. I should have been honest right from the start, instead of just breaking your heart. Yes, I should have been honest right from the start, instead of just breaking your heart. Now I am walking the long way. Did I throw our best years away? Now I am walking the long way. There was nothing left for me to say. I should have been honest right from the start, instead of just breaking your heart. Yes, I should have been honest right from the start, instead of just breaking your heart. Maybe you knew I was staying from guilt, watching the beautiful kingdom we built tear at the seams as we came to the end. You needed a lover, I was just a friend. Now I am walking the long way. Did I throw our best years away? Now I am walking the long way. There was nothing left for me to say. Just a friend. The sky looks so thin. The neighborhood is changing its name. I am doing the same. You paused to check your phone. I saw you search for who I was, standing on the gravel alone. We stalled without a cause. You faltered on the first sound. I watched you hesitate. You stared at the ground, accepting this fate. Now I am lighter than a bird. You lost the only thread. I am a forgotten word, unraveling instead. We used to share a secret key. Now we just share a polite smile. You looked right through me. We stood there for a while. You faltered on the first sound. I watched you hesitate. You stared at the ground, accepting this fate. Now Now I am lighter than a bird. You lost the only thread. I am a forgotten word, unraveling instead. I turned around, you were all